where do you start? Like, where do you start? When you find out that your motorcycle killed somebody, that your bad judgment killed somebody, that what you wanted to do and hang out and killed someone. Some poor single mother lost her only child this weekend. 21 years old, cute as a button, 6'5", had potential to do something with his life. But obviously, he loved speed so much it gave him courage to kill himself. And then the cop tells me that he was downward spiraling. His mother saw him downward spiraling. He had lost a friend on a motorcycle about a month before. He had just turned 21. Little Pisces. Yeah. Little Pisces. Born in 88. March 1st, 88. He had shown me pictures of his girlfriend that he possibly dumped because she went into stripping instead of modeling. Now works at Tootsie's. And all I could think of is a cop saying, the gauges of the motorcycle severed him in two. And I'm like, supposedly my helmet was placed next to him. So I don't know if he had it on and he took it off, or or it fell off, or maybe he was alive and suffered while he waited for somebody to come. But my heart goes out to the mother, because that night that I slept next to my child and I smelled his hair, I knew right then and there that that woman would never have her child again. He is gone. Gone because of my bad judgment. And his too. But meanwhile, his friends have been talking to my friend, telling him stuff like, she left him for dead. He was only supposed to do one loop around the 595, 441 and meet me at McDonald's. I had his dog in my car, or his dog in his car because he was on my bike. And when I paid for my stuff at 2:39, and he didn't get there, and 20 minutes later he wasn't there, and I went back to his mom's place and he wasn't there, and I went around, did a loop around, and then went by his friend's place, and then I started stressing out. I didn't know what to do. So I went home. I left many messages. I'm like freaking out. I didn't see what was going on. And then when the cop called me, or when my friend called me and said, the kid's dead. I go, what? The kid's dead. I go, well, why didn't the cop call me? The registration's on the bike. Everything's on the bike. They can find everything with my bike. License plate. Come on. They would have been at my door. No? Doesn't that make sense? So anyways, calls me up. The cop finally calls me up because I was going for a pedicure when I found this out. I'm like, oh, I gotta go do my feet. I start work. And I'm looking at the time and I want to wrap it up in 5 because my head's about to explode. But when the cop said he was in my yard and with my husband in front of his, James's car and this and that, I must have thrown up 3 times before I even made it back home. A cop even asked my husband, do you think that if she sees a cop car in the driveway that she would, drive by and not come? I'm like, I don't know. Not like I would, but it's just a tragedy. A tragedy. And it's something that I feel that, speed is not respected. And this is a plain example of the speed wasn't the speed wasn't respected, and this is the outcome. Funny thing, he was trying to turn me on to Gucci Mane, Man, with an E, and it's all gangster thug music, smoke and mirrors. He wanted to live a gangster thug life with his gold bottom teeth, his grill. Silly boys. Silly boys. And silly girl for letting him have it. Letting him have that car. Or, it's just like, I guess, when my other friend James, lent his car to Ernest, and Ernest killed somebody with his car. But that was different, because it was like, it was more severe, in a way, because it's like, I don't know what's more severe. There's still a death. And I can't stop feeling here. In the pit of my heart. It's like I can feel it. It's like it hurts. It hurts. His mom, his family, his friends. Diane Ducharme, you are some piece of work. I'm coming for you. I hope you know that.